Siya po ang nangarap at kumilos upang ipalaganap ang Prex sa iba't ibang dako ng Pilipinas.
Siya ang National Spiritual Director ng National Association of Parish Press Secretariats o NAPS and APPS at naging kura paroko ng Good Shepherd Cathedral, Fairview, Quezon City for 27 years.
Ang pinakamamahal nating si Monsignor Fidelis Limcaco.
That Jesus Christ founded only one church. Upon this rock I will build my church. And we are members of this church founded by Jesus. And so we have to continue working for the Lord Jesus Christ. Dadalo nila na bakit para kumukha pang bata? Wala raw akong kulubot. Mangyari ka ako, wala akong biyanan.
Sometimes nicknamed as the Queen City of Southern Luzon, and the Convention City. Legazpi is a first-class city and the capital of Albay province in the Bicol region. Aside from being known as the jump-off point to other tourist destinations, the city is also the ecclesiastical seat of the Diocese of Legazpi, and almost all practice the Roman Catholic religion. This year, Legazpi City was chosen to host the 10th National Prex Convention.
Sa inyo pong lahat, welcome to the city of Legazpi, and it's our honor and pleasure to host this 10th National Convention.
Prex, which stands for Parish Renewal Experience, is based on the concept Evangelii Nuntiandi, as expressed by Pope Paul VI. The Church is an evangelizer, but she begins by evangelizing herself by constant conversion and renewal, in order to evangelize the world with credibility.
Pero ang sinasabi ng Diyos natin, kung ikaw ay faithful sa Diyos, dapat committed ka, full-time ka. Sa philosophy, ang sabi natin, commitment is self-donation. Di ba? Commitment in philosophy is self-donation. Yung magbibigay ng sarili mo para sa iba.
Prex aims to evangelize or renew parishes through moral and spiritual formation programs or activities.
The preparation for the convention was work of many people. But first of all, we have the good Lord to thank. You can look at the convention as just one kind of a big seminar. You replicate everything that you do in a small seminar. So there's preparation for food, for program, for speakers, etc. Here in the 10th convention for Prex here in Legazpi, the strategy that we adopted is merely to replicate all the different committees that we have for preparation of a seminar in a parish.
It was spearheaded in the early 1970s by Reverend Father Charles Gallagher, who piloted Prex in the Diocese of Trenton, New Jersey. Putting emphasis on a people-focused conversion experience, Prex continued on to spread to more than 1,000 parishes in the USA and Ireland, and later was introduced into Canada, Australia, New Zealand, England, Scotland, Fiji, along with the Philippines.
We hope to get more parish workers. In fact, around 80% of our parish workers come from Prex, and we're so glad that we can be able to evangelize, because our vision of the parish is to have stronger families and basic ecclesial community. That's the vision of our church, the local church. Actually, we're not looking at the number, but we're looking at the parishioners who will be joining the parish, being active in the parish.
The first Prex seminar in the Philippines was conducted at the Santuario de San Antonio Parish in Makati in the early 1980s by its parish priest Hugh Zurat, OFM. As if by divine providence, this year's convention in Legazpi marks the 10th National Convention with the theme, The Call to Love, which also expresses the whole concept of Prex itself in a nutshell.
Kailangan ng bansa natin yung call to love, particular sa Pilipinas ka. Marami kasing kailangan ng needs spiritual at kailangan natin i-enhance yung mga taong nangangailangan ng pag-ibig sa pamamagitan ng Prex.
The theme for the convention was something that we thought of and discussed together with the other members of the National Organizing Committee. It was inspired by the first encyclical of Pope Benedict XVI, Deus Caritas Est, which means God is love. So the call to love is something that we thought of, especially after Typhoon Riming. And we thought that giving assistance to those in need is a concrete way of expressing one's call to love. So that's why we had the theme, The Call to Love.
And the location here in Legazpi.